Hey everybody, what's going on? Had to come back and hit y'all with another video. This is finna be overrated, underrated Colts video. I'm gonna try to go through the whole full roster and name all the players. You know, I think they're underrated, overrated, or like right where they're supposed to be. And you know, after go to Taco Bell and give me some, cause it's gonna be a mukbang too. I'm not sponsored by Taco Bell, but Taco Bell, if you're watching this video, sponsor your brother. Sponsor me. I love going to Taco Bell. Taco Bell got some good food, man. So, Taco Bell, hit me up. Everybody had Taco Bell in the comment section. Okay, but if anybody, if you disagree with my points in this video right here, just go ahead, leave it down in the comment section, and just go in with your argument. Like, let's just say, for instance, I say, which nobody's not gonna say this, but I'm just saying, like, if I say like Marlon Mack, he's overrated, leave down in the comment section why you think that it's a wrong point, or why you think it's excuse me, yeah, just saying like that, for example. Like, just leave your difference in the player, and then just make your point, and then I come back, just as long as we doing it just like that, like make your argument, state your argument or whatnot, and then bam, because I don't really like the negativity things. How when people like say such and such things, I'm just gonna keep it like that. I just love to keep it positive, and 90.9% of the time we have kept it positive on this channel, which that's what I do love. I want to preach positivity all the way through. Okay, I'm done talking. Let me get into the video. All right, then. So the first player I'm going to talk about, we're going to start the video off with Andrew Luck. I'm going to say Andrew Luck is underrated. We, as a Colts fan base, we always like to say, we think that he's top five, but if you talk to anybody else, they think he might be like in the top 10. But we know for a fact he's in the top five, because we know Andrew Luck has done a lot for our team. Let me talk about Marlon Mack. I'm going to try now to speed this video up to just hit on most of the key players, instead of just like going with, no disrespect to Matthew Adams. I think that's his name. No disrespect to him. I'm not going to talk about players like, we just going to, I should just say, I'm just going to talk about like the starters, or the best depth players we got on our team, like the second or third person off the bench and the starter. Okay. So Marlon Mack, I say he's underrated. Nobody hasn't really people don't really know Marlon Mack like we know him, because in 2017, I like to always preach this. Marlon Mack, he done some things. In that season, he done some things. He played his butt off in 2017. And then last year, I mean, he even missed some games. Still almost cracked a 1,000 yards, which I know it's kind of not as much as 1,000 yards used to mean, but still, you still have to be a consistent player to get 1,000 yards in a season. So okay, let's talk about T.Y. Hilton. If you look at the top 100, nobody wants to give this man no love. I'm not saying and he's on Julio Jones level, but or Odell, Antonio Brown, but bro, he's been consistent as them for a while now too. So I mean, with T.Y. Hilton, regardless who you put behind center, he's still gonna do his thing. That's one thing about him. He's gonna do his thing. Eric Ebron, a lot of people outside of the Colts organization would like to say that he's overrated. I think I think he's right where he needs to be. He's not overrated in my opinion, but I think he's just on the tier of the level he should be. I put him easily in the top five. That's what I put. I know a lot of people say he's overrated, but in my opinion, I'm not saying that he is overrated, but I'm just saying, in my strong, honest opinion, I don't think he's under or over. I think he's right where he needs to be. He's in my opinion, he's a top five tight end in the league. And Jack Doyle, well, I like to call a glue guy on the team. Jack Doyle is like, if you watch basketball, Jack Doyle is like a Draymond Green or something like that. He's the guy that probably won't put up superstar numbers or anything like that, but he still is a damn good player though. He's probably not gonna go out and bust out and have like, you know, 800-900 receiving yards and stuff like that. But he makes catches and he makes blocks that when you need them, he makes them. And that's the best thing about Jack Doyle. I say he's very underrated. He's like, I don't think people consider him nowhere at the top, but he does everything. He can make catches. He can block. he can. He gets good touchdowns. Let me see. He makes reliable catches. He can block. And probably would let him do it. He probably could play running back too if you let him do it. He can play offensive line, wide receiver. Jack Doyle, he can do it all, bro. Jack Doyle. Yeah, that's one of the glue guys we got on the team. And so, let me see. Next person, Devin Funchess. I'm gonna be honest. He's not as bad as everybody say he is, so I'm gonna put that as to be determined. Paris Campbell, Deion Kane, we're gonna have to put to be determined on those three because we haven't seen him play yet. Some people say Quinn Nelson's overrated, but Quinn Nelson is, I think he's right where he needs to be. He's, if not the best, one of the like elite guards in the league. It ain't too many of them though. Was it Zach Martin, Marshall Yonder, and Nelson? That's just about it. I mean, unless I'm missing somebody, but there's only three I can name off the top of my head, but Anthony Casazzo, I think he's right where he needs to be. He plays good, but he's not like a guy that's gonna go out and make a Pro Bowl or anything like that. He's just a solid starter. Which most of the time it's just exactly what your team needs. A solid starter to lead you to the finish line. Ryan Kelly, people don't look at him as being That's one of the best centers in the league, which is kind of disrespectful. Cause I'm pretty sure everybody watched that game Ryan Kelly's in for. I'm pretty sure everybody watched that game. Braden Smith, he was a steal. Braden Smith, I bet you we would have had, if people would knew the knowledge they knew now, Braden Smith would have won the first round. And let me talk about my guy, the maniac. He's already one of the best linebackers in the league right now. And people still don't rate him that high, even though he had 2 interceptions on a critical play. He stopped DeAndre Hopkins. Oh my God. Alright then, y'all. That's all the time I have. I'll come back with the next one next week.